Yo, what is going on, everybody? Buckeye here. We have another pretty cool nuke today here on Free For All, actually, which is an interesting twist on the channel. It's so hard to find Free For All lobbies nowadays. We did find one on Rundown here, which, like, Rundown back in the day, Free For All was just like chef's kiss, like perfection as far as like going for nukes goes. It's a little bit different nowadays, obviously, because like back in the day, you could just sit in claymores in the buildings and you were chilling, but like nowadays you pretty much have to run around with Marathon and Cold-Blooded to have a chance. But we did that in this video today, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, I had a great time recording this free-for-all video, so I hope you guys have a great time watching it. Let's get into it. All right, man, we have Rundown here, which, man, I've been in this free-for-all lobby for like 5 games now, and I've been getting such bad luck. It's so hard to find free-for-all lobbies nowadays. It's kind of crazy, actually, because here on IW4X, it's almost always like domination or TDM, usually TDM. But whenever I see a free-for-all lobby, I kind of freak out because, man, free-for-all back in the day was just so nice because it was just it's so different than like free-for-all and domination. Even the objective game modes, like, it's just such a different vibe to it. And hopefully we can do something here because, like, Rundown was, I think back in the day, it was either Rundown or Afghan that was my most nuked maps, which we are already on a 3 kill streak, I think, which is really nice. But especially in free-for-all, like, Rundown and Afghan were just so nice because, hold on, this guy flashed me. Where's he going? Oh, he's going up top. Oh my gosh, how did he not kill me? All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. He might hunt me down, but we'll stay down here for a bit. We'll see what happens, but yeah. Oh, there he is, right? Yep, it's the same guy. He's still throwing flashes. I gotta get out of here. I've got to get out of here. If I don't get out of here, he's gonna. I'm not gonna hide. I'm gonna hide behind these stairs for a second. Hopefully, he runs past me or thinks that I'm no longer down here. But yeah. Anyways, I hear footsteps. That's a crazy part of free for all, man. Compared to team deathmatch, where like you have teammates all around you, in free-for-all, like, it's just you, and then especially if you have Ninja on. But like, even back in the day, if you had like Sitrep Pro on, it was crazy the footsteps that you could hear. It's kind of crazy to think about that, like, back in the day. I don't know if you guys played in like 2009 and like 2010, but like if you had a headset, you were probably in like the top, I don't know, 20% of players at that point. Especially right off the rip, like, most people just had like TV speakers going. So if you had a headset, you were pretty much like, it was kind of OP, actually. I remember getting Turtle Beaches in like 2010, and I could hear people, and I feel like they could not hear a single thing compared to what I could hear. But yeah, I had a friend actually that had a like a surround sound speaker in his basement. And he was able to sit. I actually, it's so crazy because I remember him saying on Rundown specifically. Oh, we have Harriers actually. Hold on. Chill with the story real quick. Chill with the story. We can tell the story when we call the Harriers in. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm gonna go back in these trees and these bushes over here, and hopefully they don't find me. But yeah. Anyway, so my friend had surround sound speakers, and I'm gonna sit here while I tell this story. But basically, he had one of those speakers in his basement where he could hear what was going on around him, and like compared to like TV audio back in the day, like that was so crazy. And I remember him saying that he would sit in the building on Rundown specifically with Sitrep Pro and just hear footsteps from like 2 or 3 buildings away, which is really crazy to think about back in the day because like most people didn't have headsets. It's really crazy to think about, especially right off the rip. But I'm hoping this. Okay, we got the chopper going, so we're gonna go. I don't expect this to stay up for too long because they called it a Harrier too. No, the Harrier's gonna take out my chopper. That's so unlucky. What is that timing, man? Oh my gosh. Yeah, because the Harrier, if you guys don't know or remember, the Harrier shoots flares out that shoots at the chopper gunner and takes it out instantly usually. But it's not taking it out yet, so hold on. We might get the most lucky we've ever gotten in our entire life right here. I don't know what the Harrier's. It's actually shooting at people, so we might be good. Hold up. The Harrier is shooting at people, so it's not. I don't know why it's not taking me out, but the chopper is actually doing some pretty good work right now too. The Shadow takes out a Stinger, though. Can I get him? He's in that building. Got him. Nice. We got to be pretty close. We got it. Let's go. Let's go. The free-for-all nuke in 2025. Man, I have not even gotten a free-for-all lobby in probably like a year or two, much less to get a nuke on it. So this is pretty hype, man. I'm pretty excited about this one. But, man, that's crazy. And, like, Rundown back in the day was like one of the best maps to get nukes on too. So this is pretty insane. I might try and go for the flawless here. And okay, there goes the flawless. Yeah. So anyways, let's call it in. I'm gonna rip in right away. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Yeah, I've really enjoyed making content for this channel, guys. I will keep the content going as long as you guys keep watching. So the free-for-all nuke is pretty special to me, though. I feel pretty proud of that one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And it's been Buckeye. Hope you guys have a great day.